What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to GmiasWorld, and right now we're going to be talking about an easy coin making method. A lot of you guys are looking at my team and you're like, yo, G, I want to go Legends Chem 2. Is it worth it? You know, I got to get some more coins. What are the best things to do? Realistically, right now, there's a lot going on with Madden, and I just want to address that before we get into the coin making methods, right? When you're building your team up, I'm just going to let you guys understand, the game is geared to spending actual money. So there's a lot that you have to do outside of that to get the free players, to get various cards that are going to help build up your team. For instance, every week with the Legends, you get boom players. If you've been accumulating those boom players, not only are you going to get a B&D legend once you get all the collectibles, but you're also going to have enough of those boom players to create your own legend while it's currently going on if you've been accumulating every week. Things like that are very, very important. And I know a lot of you guys are like, yo, what's a boom player? So anybody that's powered up on your team, right? This is very, very good, a good way to make coins if you're not going to use them. These boom moment players, you get 2 of them free every week that you play the challenges. And they go for about 20, 30K. All right, when you get them. So that's something that I just wanted to point out because you can still do it. They've made it very hard to, you know, as far as monetarily how it goes, to do this on a regular basis. But I want you guys to know, playing those challenges actually, you know, they pay off. All right. Now it's slow and steady that you're going to get it. You're not just going to jump out of nowhere and just be like, yo, G, no, you're going to have to take your time with it. But a lot of it comes with playing the challenges and getting certain type of rewards from those challenges. Now, let's jump into the item manager. We're going to go over to the sets right now, and we're going to take a look at a few things. Now, the money makers that are going on right now are the AKA, and then we also have the Gridiron Guardians. All right, now this is a twofold situation on how you're going to make the coins. You're going to go over to your item manager, you're going to check out the sets, and you're going to go to AKA. And I'm going to break it down very, very simply, right? The cards that go into T-Sizzle and the Nigerian Nightmare right now currently, those cards are money makers, all right? Because Suggs is a really, really, really good card. I don't like the fact that they have 6, you know, required. It should just be 5. It just looks awkward having the extra one. That's, in my opinion, that's just pure greed, but we're not going to get into that. We don't need to worry about that right now. We're going to take a look at these prices, right? So you can see the 88 Terrell Suggs is going for 170, and then 88 overalls are probably, you know, 160, 170. That's what, you know, the market is driving for. And I believe for the time being, that's going to be where it's at. Like, it's honestly going to be there for a while, bro, because T-Sizzle is unbelievable, and I've heard very good things about the Nigerian Nightmare. Let me know how Okoye is. Is he good? Let me know, because I might have to end up picking him up. The next step now, right? Because these two right here, they require the 88s. Your goal is to make 88s out of whatever you have in your binder. Gee, how am I supposed to get these cards? I'm not buying packs, blah, 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 blah. You're going to play challenges. You're going to play house rules. You're going to get the free 79 plus, you know, packs that are available for free. That's what you're going to do, because you can't have it both ways. One way or the other. You're going to have to grind, all right? The game itself, solo battles, all that stuff. You're going to do that and accumulate you know, points through the field pass system and unlock free packs, or you're going to spend money. There's no other in between. All right. So let's take a look at the 88 overall. And this is where it gets very interesting, right? We have 183. We just made it prior to the video. You need 83 overalls, but you need 11 of them, right? And this is where it gets really, really technical, because it's about 16 to 17,000. You can sell these all day long. But then when you times it up by the 11, it's more than what an 88 is going for, right? It costs you too much to make all the 83s and complete the set. So that's not what you're going to do. You're going to sell the 83s individually. That's why I just made one. And I'm probably going to make another one right now. I'm going to go ahead and redeem this right now, and I'm going to make another one, right? Because you can accumulate a lot of currency just selling the 83s. You don't need to do it that way, you know, as far as like put them in the set to make the 88. You can get, you know, you're going to pay less of the EA tax if you do it that way also. And you can see I've been accumulating a lot of cards through, you know, playing the game or whatever, getting the free packs. And I can do that now, currently. Just make a bunch of 83s and just make, you know, if I make 10 of them, I make a little, you know, 170, 160K after tax, whatever. And then when I decide to, I can start to put them into the actual cards that I want to make. But selling them individually is probably your best bet to make coins. And then the same thing goes for the Gridiron Guardians. The reason that this is good is because there's a lot of players that people currently want. You know, the Eric Dickerson, the Nick Bosa. So when you go down to, making these cards, however you got to make them, whether you start at the 79, because remember, in these sets, you have to actually use specific Gridiron Guardian cards. So this is another situation. We made that 79, right? The 83s, what are they going for? 16, 17, all of them are the same thing, just different cards, different card art, right? So as you go through this and you figure what you want to do, the 79s are about 2K though. They're a little bit cheaper. And quite honestly, oh, whoa, they went up back to 332. You can actually make a lot more by making, making these cards as opposed to going with the AKA. Because for some reason, they've been selling at a higher clip when you get to the 88. All right, and I guess it's because of Eric Dickerson, or maybe it's Nick Bosa, whatever it is. But to make the 88s, you have to get the 383s and the 86s. So the 86s are about 50K or something like that, the last I checked. All right, so 58, it's going up a little bit. You can make an 86 relatively easy and probably around the same cost, so that you don't really have to, you're not losing anything with it right now as the market stands right now. Because I just showed you what was going on. If these are all 16, that's 32, that's about 48. If you complete the whole thing, right, you're probably gonna make around the same thing if you sit there and snipe. But in all honesty, I would probably, if you have a lot of the cards, I would probably just make the cards and hold on to them, or just leave the cards for now, because remember, we got Team Diamonds. When Team Diamonds drops, it's gonna be a lot of coin making methods out there. Because, depending on what you're actually doing, you're going to have the opportunity to be able to accumulate all the stuff that's needed for one Team Diamond, and voila, you're going to have a lot of coins there. So let me just go ahead and get rid of these from my binder, because I don't know, I think I only have like one more thing I have to do, probably like some more interceptions for the mentor, just clearing up binder space. So the Team Diamonds that are coming right now, if you utilize this and you start making cards, those same cards may increase in value simply because of the Team Diamonds, because we don't know who the players are yet. We don't have any idea of what's going on. But you can, for the time being, make a lot of these 79 overall cards and then use them to make the 83s and to make the 86s if you would like. All right, and then like I showed you, if you want to, make like 10 of them with the goals that you have, you open the packs and you just sell them. And that's it, because that's the only way right now you can accumulate, currency. Now, after you accumulate the currency, you have a couple options to make even more coins. You can, the training variety packs have been a glitch. All right, so I'm gonna tell you right now, you could get away with doing that. Like, making the coins and then selling it for training, cheap training, the 85s, regular cards, whatever, and gambling, because all I've been seeing people pull a straight coin 88s, bruh. Like, am I that lucky? No, but dudes have been doing it. So you can make these 17K per, 79 overalls, turn those into 83s, 86s, and then decide whether you want to sell them individually, or you want to go ahead and make the cards, or you want to hold on to them and wait until next week when Team Diamonds drops. All right, so hopefully this puts some coins in your pocket. Let me know if you have any other questions or concerns. I'm there. I'll hit you guys up in the comments. Other than that, you have a blessed day. Enjoy your weekend. Until next time, one love, y'all.